Chapter 4 is about good works. In chapter 5, we move on to other personal behavior. The big idea is really this. When you live in community, when you're parts of community, family, church, other communities, you're going to cause offense at some point, or someone's going to offend you. And monastic rules are great at thinking about the way in which people are going to offend one another, and then making arguments for how you ask for forgiveness. Now, as Christians, of course, we know there's a general command for us to forgive and to be forgiven. But yet, living in community, the opportunities to cause offense are going to be more common and more frequent. And so this chapter talks about that personal behavior that would lead us to be willing to both ask for forgiveness, but also to extend forgiveness to others when they forgive us. It's a misunderstanding of monastic history to think once a man or a woman went to the monastery, they kind of got lost as being part of the community and no longer were individuals. That, of course, isn't true. We always remain the individuals that God has created us to be. And so in monasteries, again, to keep the organization working well, there has to be a way for people who have had conflict to resolve that conflict. So this chapter gets at that nature of our life in community as Christians with one another, the need to forgive one another. That's the biblical command, of course, but once you're in a community, it becomes much more imperative that you do it and perhaps have it laid out clearly for you how you go about doing that.